try here for the point after. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him.
Here we go now. Green 39, green 39.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. On 2nd down, here's Lauletta. Escaping the pressure right. And he fires one incomplete. Trying to get that in the hands of Devontae Freeman that time. And it's 3rd down.
Well, touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Set! Green 39! Green 39!
Throwing on 3rd down, Lauletta out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Austin Hooper, his first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to go deep for Conley. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Earlier in the quarter when the defense was keying on the run, you said offensively they need to open things up, take some shots downfield. Didn't work there, but they did it.
Yeah, I'm not going to change my tune now. I still think it's the right play because when you take those shots downfield,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 24. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Detroit!
Lauletta again here on 2nd and 10. He completes it to Julio Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches. They'll run it. Freeman. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. Devontae Freeman is shifting. This doesn't pay off here in short yardage. And this defense will take over right at midfield. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Green 90. Green 90. Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. Sammy Watkins, he's going to go. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there just before halftime. And even 50 yards. And that one there was just a drag route to Watkins.
And that should be one of his best routes because I like his toughness going across the middle. Also love his ability to regulate his speed and really get in sync with his quarterback. And then after he catches it, look out. That's when he's really dangerous.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Mike 42, Mike 42.
It's a quarterback sneak. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
They'll try to run with Hunt. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And the Falcons going to use another timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So it's 3rd and goal, and now the question, can this Falcon defense stand tall once more? Now Mahomes. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. A former star at nearby Georgia Tech, Harrison Butker now for the field goal try. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. And the kick by Butker is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Over, 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 over.
Now Lawletta on 1st down, sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Detroit! Detroit! Gun! 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 Gun!
On 2nd and 10, Lawletta. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. The Falcons on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
We got three. Gun! 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 Gun!
A final shot before the break for Lawletta. Now he's flushed out, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we are at halftime here in Atlanta with the Falcons out in front. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been. And that's the 25-yard line. Here comes